day today. I'm up, I'm ready. We went for our walk this morning with Chippy, my sister, and Angus. It started sprinkling a little bit and it was like so cold. We walked by the beach, it was freezing, my nose froze off, but the walk was good, so it was nice. It kind of got me energized for the day. Young Chipster's not too happy with me because he had to have a wash. Well, he was due for one. Like, you could tell his hair was getting greasy around his face. So my mum gave him a wash and then I grabbed him, and just before I blow dried him, like I cut the hair around his eyes. I know, he's like, oh, you bothered me with a wash, now you're bothering me with this. So I snipped some of the hair off his, like I always do his face and his bum. So then, like, you know, when he does number two, he doesn't like get caught on his hairs. So we did that because also he's got his vet visit tomorrow and I don't want him to be like stinky and horrible going to the vet. It's like when you go to the dentist, I'm sure everyone brushes and flosses and everything like right before you go because, you know, you want to be clean. So same, you know, and lady visits as also a doctor. Anyways, done that. I gave him a blow dry and he's just been napping a little bit. And I thought I'd just get ready. I'm going to my sister's today. We literally don't have like plans to go apart from doing like our grocery shopping, but I do want to film a video with them. I want to do a taste testing one because I've been collecting a few taste testing things. So whilst they're like still on board, I want to do it. I love doing taste testing videos. I know the views aren't that high on them, like compared to, I guess, like hauls and stuff, but I think it's fun. And I also love trying out new things, and like I want to share it with you guys in case if you're from Australia, maybe you haven't tried it. If you're not, like, you know, and, you know, you also get to meet a little bit of me and my family as well, rather than my, like, you know, 2 seconds of, hey, this is my sister, hey, this is Angus, and they just wave and we're done. So that's why I enjoy doing them. So I hope you guys do enjoy watching them. And so that's what I'm hoping to film today. It's probably going to go up before this vlog anyway, but we're doing that. Then I'll take a couple of Instagram pics, and that's the day that I know for now. Normally I don't get involved in, like, unless I really need to do something. We kind of done the party stuff yesterday, so unless we, you know, we've got to go through our list and stuff and see, but I feel like it's going to be a chill day because we don't want to be out in the cold too much. I know it does not snow here, but like for us it's cold. Usually on like Sundays, I'll go for my walk and then I come back and I'll do the thumbnail and then I upload. And I always want to have like the videos up by lunchtime, especially on Sunday. Usually the midweek vlog, it's meant to be like a Thursday, but sometimes like I'm a bit impatient, so it goes up on Wednesday night. By sometimes I mean most of the time, because when I've edited a vlog or any video and I've done the thumbnail, I'm like, oh, I'm just ready for it to be sent to you guys. But then, you know, I gotta take it easy. You guys don't want to see too much of me, I'm pretty sure. But in saying that, we're gonna get going. Let me show you my outfit. I don't have my shoes on, but you guys can see the skirt on top. I'm just wearing this skirt. This skirt is from Torrid and I've had it for so many years. Like, it's just really good quality. There's no pills, anything. It's just such good quality. It's stretchy here. It's really nice. And I don't get to wear it too often because it's like a bold purple. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wear it today. And then pairing with that, that's why I've just worn a plain like black top. So then, you know, I've got the accessories to go, and then we'll see. I usually, when I take my photos, like with my sister at her house, I like pinch an accessory or something to like jazz up the outfit a little bit in my photos. So check out my Instagram, shameless plug, if you're not on my Instagram, for how like pics of the outfits that I wear on my vlogs look. All right, now I'm actually going to go. So I will catch you guys a little later. Back again. We are at my sister's. We filmed our taste testing. Might have stuff in my teeth, I don't know. We are going to go to Costco. I forgot. My sister did tell me that's what we were doing and I totally forgot. So that is where we are now headed. So we just got back from Costco. We had quick lunch. We just had like a little Ripper thing from Red Rooster. And I thought I'll show you some of the stuff. We didn't really get anything because I went for the cooler bag, which they didn't have, and Kit Kats, which they didn't have. But we got some other stuff. The Nude vodka soda. So the Nude is the brand. And there's raspberry lemon, classic lime, and pineapple. I'm excited to try the pineapple. But look, it says Nude supports your local animal rescue organization. That was exciting. But yeah, we're gonna try these out. Not today, but I'll let you guys know how they taste. We got some of these buffalo. Well, they got them for Nathan because he likes those. We also found the macarons. Or macarons, I don't know how you meant to say these. These are actually made in France. So we grabbed these because we're going to have them for the party. So we're getting them now because they have been sold out for like weeks. I don't know if I ever showed you guys. Angus got this for my sister for the anniversary. It's like that corrugated iron. If you look at it like this. It's in her little setup here in her little laundry. That's kind of cool. There's Sonia enjoying some sun whilst she's drying her clothes.
No, I'm throwing the dog. Look at him. Well, good luck if you find him.
And there's Chip, if you guys can see him. This is Angus's little cut off section because he's trying to grow the grass and Chippy always tries to sneak in. Where are you, Munchkie? Chipper. Is the sun in your eyes, little Chip Hotline? Big shadow. Look, I'll block the sun out. Mucho. So we just got back from the supermarket. We just did a quick dash to Aldi just to get a few things. I've tied my hair up. I don't know. Let me see if you can see in the mirror. So normally I do like a wave and I do like a scrunchie here and a scrunchie down there, and actually it's my hair go in a wave heatless, so it works. So that's what I do. So usually when I get home I do that, so then when I go out I can take it out and my hair stays wavy. Let me quickly show you some of the stuff I got. Some lettuce, some Brussels sprouts, bananas, some garbage bags, and a milk. It's gone a little dark now, but I'm trying to use the last of the natural light. We just left, actually, I washed Chippy's head a little bit because my mum washed him today, but I just felt like his head wasn't completely like washed, so we did that. And then we quickly went to a Spotlight just to get a couple. Mum needed some like sewing needles and stuff. Then we visited Harris Scarf, which I've never been into one. It's like a little mini department store. I'll insert some footage here while I'm talking of something like some of the stuff that I recorded. There's like ladies clothing, there's PJs, there's like homewares, towel stuff, men's clothing. It's like another kind of a Spotlight but minus the sewing stuff, but it was pretty cool. And I think you need to be like a member to get like a good discount, but if you haven't been you should check it out. It's got some pretty decent stuff in there. And yeah, that's what we did. So now we're going to rest. I'm going to change into my trackies and then we're going to have some dinner a little later on, and that was our day. Monday, guys. Normally I don't like vlog this early, like when I first get up. Usually I'll have like my cup of coffee at least, but I thought this morning I'll say hello, good morning, start the vlog off nice and early. We're going for a walk now with Chipster. I've got long sleeves because it's kind of cold, but we're going to go by the beach because we are going to the vet. It's his 2-week checkup today. He's going to check up his ears to see if his ear infection has gone. Fingers crossed it has. I have been putting those drops in his ears two times a day religiously. He keeps hiding from me usually in the mornings I can kind of get him because he's like psyched to go for a walk, but in the night it's just like he knows, like as soon as I kind of walk towards the table, which could mean anything, he's like scatters downstairs. So but yeah, we've been doing good. Hey mommy, can you guys see him? He's like so impatient. He's already gone with my mum and then he comes back and usually he's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you think, aren't you tired? Like, don't you want a bit of a break? But no, it's Chippy, full of energy. So yeah, we're going to do that, go to the vet, and I'll catch up with you guys a little later. Literally started raining. I'm like, well, I didn't even check the weather today, so I didn't know if it was meant to rain, but we made it to the vet, and then while we were at the vet it started raining, so that was okay. We had to wait forever. It's like, I guess it's like a doctor's office. We had to wait a whole hour. We had an appointment, but we had to wait an hour until our appointment came up. She checked Chippy's ears. She said they're not completely like clear. They're about 50% improved, which is great. So it's been working, the ear drop things I've been putting in his ear. It's been 2 weeks. Chippy just hates it. However, she gave me this other one. This is called Easotic. looks like that. So it says ear suspension for dogs. So I've got to do this for 5 days. It's a little bit different. It's like it's got this like little nozzly thingamajiggy. So maybe because that's long, you might reach more into the ear. And that's meant to, so I've got to do that for 5 days. Well, today was day 1 because the vet did the first one, so I got 4 more, and then in 10 days time we're going to go back to the vet and have a look and see, and hopefully it's all clear. I mean, he hasn't been scratching his ears ever since like I started doing the drops, which has been great, but the vet thinks it's because like there's, what's the word she used, anti-inflammatory, I guess it's like a Nurofen for your ear or something. So because he's been taking that, it's kind of calmed it down and it hasn't made him itchy, because he used to sit here and like he would be fine, and then all of a sudden he'd like tear his ear off scratching it, and I'd be like, oh my gosh. So he has not done that at all, which is great. So today I've got a little bit of editing that I have to do. I've got to tidy up around here a bit. I don't know. You know when it's rainy, it just makes you not want to do so much, but I've got emails to respond to, things like that. So a little bit of a /work/cleaning day. So I'll probably catch up with you guys a little bit later. And I am back. I literally just had a quick breakfast. It's like 5 minutes to 12, but you know, I haven't eaten yet. So I just made like an egg white and bacon sandwich. I didn't record anything because I was like, I'm hungry, let me make this and eat it. And then I thought, before I actually start doing like the work portion of my day, we have these like little star, they're like those weights, you know, the weight things that you put on like helium balloons. So because for my dad's birthday, we're going to get a helium tank, but we also have that, I'm sure I showed you guys the 70th balloon, and then a few other balloons. We thought we'll weigh them down so they're not up, because the venue where we're having it at, the ceilings are super high. So now we're sort of like thinking, is anyone even going to notice the balloons? So we're going to weigh some down. And the reason I'm talking, because you're thinking, and who cares? I'm going to spray paint these gold because these are silver, and silver is not our theme color, and I didn't really feel like buying new ones. And these ones are like, they're silver, but they're a little bit like, if you look at them a bit close, don't focus on my head, focus on that, yeah, like they're scratched up. So I'm gonna give it a go and spray paint them gold, because I do now have that gold spray paint. So come to my spray painting corner outside over here. It stopped raining, so I thought I'll spray paint, so then while they're drying I can go ahead and do the rest of my day. So I was going through like my craft stuff, and I found some letters that they probably were my sister's. And I grabbed a bunch of them, and I could manage to spell my dad's name. The A's were the hard bit. They were like Q's, and I cut it a little bit, but it looks pretty decent. So I've got his name, and then I've got a 70, and now I'm going to find somewhere where I can use. I've got a spray painter in gold. If you're not from my culture, you probably like can't pronounce his name, but his name is Blagoya. In my culture, we say that the J is a Y, so if like instead of like a yellow, we put a J, so it's pronounced like a Y, so that's why it's Blagoya. Same as my sister, she's Sonia, but she's with the J, so it's Sonia. So a little bit of information if you didn't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna spray paint that now also and let that dry, because I know with gold I've got more of a chance of using it. Blue's not in our color tone. Black perhaps, but since I'm out there spray painting those stars, let me just spray paint this as well, and then we're good to go. So the stars are pretty much ready. I think I've painted enough. I'm just seeing that if it's coming off. No, it's cool, all good to go. Tonight we're just gonna make a quick trip over to Costco. I know you guys probably think we just go to Costco. However, I really want to wanted to get my dad the cooler bag for his birthday. And we checked 2 other Costco's and they didn't have it, so we're going to a third one that's a little bit quite far from our house, but waiting for Angus and my sister to get home from work, because they've got the Costco card, I don't. Otherwise I would have just gone by myself today. So we're going on over because it's his actual birthday tomorrow. I totally forgot, because I've been party planning and the birthday's in like 2 weeks. I've been focused on that day, not realizing that tomorrow's his actual birthday, and I'd rather give him his gift on his actual birthday. I'm probably going to get something else too, but I needed to have something for tomorrow. My sister Angus and the kids are coming over tomorrow as well, just so he doesn't, you know, think that we forgot about him, because it's his actual day tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm just going to head on over to my sister's. I'm just going to help out with a little bit of dinner, just to like, you know, to help them, because they're going for me tonight. So we're going to do that. Chippy probably thinks we're going to the park, but we're not. But yeah, so I'll see you guys over there. We have made it to my sister's kitchen. It is nearly going to get dark, so not sure how much we're going to try and film with natural light. Then we'll have to put on the normal lights, but I'm going to be making hamburger patties. I've got to look up the recipe because I just can't remember off the top of my head anymore. So you'll just come along with me for the ride where we can. Once my hands get dirty, we'll see what happens. But we've got the mince ready to go now. Just got to grab the other ingredients. So I have the mince here. I have beef. It's the lean kind. I've got 2 eggs. I probably might use 1 egg and an egg white. I might put in a little bit of parmesan. And then I've got some pepper. I'm thinking I might try a little bit of this. I'll see how I go if I need a bit of liquid in there. Some vegeta and then some parsley. And that's pretty much got enough salt, so I probably don't need to add any more. Finished patties, they're double decker. There's some underneath there. Got these on top. I'm going to let them rest a little bit and then we're going to fry them up. There we go. That is what they look like, all made. Everyone is here. Angus is cutting up the bread rolls for us.
There you go.
So we got a bread roll. Sonia just got home from work. She had to work back a bit today. There's Nathan, just got out of the shower. Well, Christian was just here, but pit stopped to the bathroom. Chippy's been napping all day. I think he's feeling sorry for himself. I made a double decker on my burger with some lettuce because I don't eat tomatoes.
Hey guys, editing Stanzie here, just jumping on to end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.